How do I get a cash offer for my house? Hey guys, I'm Brad. I am the owner of Arborview Home Buyers. I'm also the owner of selfaskgeorgia.com, Georgia Mobile Home Buyers, and probateresource.com. I am an experienced investor who has helped hundreds and hundreds of homeowners over the past 10 years help sell their houses quickly. I also happen to be a licensed real estate agent in the state of Georgia. I've been licensed now since 2017. So today I'm going to talk about how you can get a cash offer for your house. Well, nowadays, everybody's going on the internet to do that, right? You're probably watching this video on the internet, obviously. And you're searching Google, and nowadays people are searching ChatGPT and some of the other sort of AI search engines and that sort of thing, trying to find how and who the best person is to get a cash offer from. Maybe you think that you want to sell your house for cash, and you want a quick, easy sale, and you don't want to go the traditional route and list it with an agent. I'm here to tell you right now, before anything, you will always get more money for your house if you list it in the traditional fashion with a real estate agent. Bottom line. You will always get more money that way. Coming from the guy who, I'm an agent myself, but I'm also a cash investor. I've been buying houses for cash. Like I mentioned earlier, I've helped hundreds and hundreds of homeowners over the past 10 years help sell their homes for cash and get a quick, easy sale completely as is. Okay, but if you don't want to go through all that, then maybe the investor route is the best route for you, in which case you can get a cash offer from any one of these investors. Now, I'm here to tell you that not all offers are created equal. I've been doing this a long time. I know a lot of people in this business. A lot of people have come and gone. There's always new people coming in. Everybody wants to get rich quick in real estate. And if you go Google, cash offer for my house, you're going to get a bunch of people show up, including me. That's probably why you're watching this video, right? Okay. Well, I'm here to tell you that you want to do a little bit of research on the people that you're working with. You're on the internet, right? So at the bottom of their website, you can usually find the name of the LLC or whatever the company that they are actually with. And take that LLC and go research it on the Georgia Secretary of State website. You can go to Georgia Secretary of State and search the business search. Type in that name, just say starts with, and then type in their name, and it'll pull up that thing. Also take that and go over to the deed records and fill that out as well. And you will be able to search to see whether any deeds show up. A lot of these companies out here that claim to be cash buyers are not actually cash buyers. They're basically wholesalers for cash buyers. So they're running a marketing business, kind of like I am. I do a lot of marketing to get these leads to be able to purchase houses. But the difference between us and them is that we actually buy houses also. A lot of these companies just wholesale alone. They don't do anything else. And basically what that means is they're kind of like a middleman. So they're going to make you an offer to buy the house, and then as soon as they get you under contract, they are going to then shop that around to multiple buyers. And then if they can't find a buyer, or that deal falls apart at the last minute, they're likely going to cancel their contract with you and leave you hanging high and dry. I've seen it happen a lot. Now, in recent years, it's happening way more than it used to. And a lot of these people just leave people hanging high and dry, and it's unfortunate. So how do you know that you're working with somebody who's not a wholesaler? Well, first of all, ask them. And if they kind of skirt around the question and dodge it and dip it and dodge it and whatever, then maybe they're probably not being truthful with you. We'll tell you right now, straight up, we do wholesale houses sometimes. But the difference between us and everybody else is that when I make you an offer to buy your house, let's say we go through and I offer you, $190,000 for your house, and we sign a contract. I'm going to buy your house for $190,000, regardless of whether I find a buyer on the backside or if I decide to wholesale the house. For instance, I have one right now that we're wholesaling. We've got a lot of projects on our plate. We're doing a lot of stuff, and this house was kind of like pretty far away on the opposite side of town where all of our other projects are. So it was just not going to get the attention that it needed. So I decided to sell it to a friend of mine who kind of works over on that side of town. So I'm wholesaling the house to him. But to the seller that I'm working with, I'm going to show up to closing on the closing date, and I'm going to pay whatever I agreed to pay just as I agreed to sell it. And then after I close on it, I'm going to just go sell it to my friend for a little bit more money. I'm going to make a little bit of money in the middle, not as much as I would make on flipping the house myself and rehabbing it, but I'll make a little bit and I'll move on. And the seller's happy, he's happy, I'm happy. and I don't have a project that's just sitting on the back burner, or it's not going to get the attention and it needs because it's just too far away, too far to deal with. So that's the difference. And so read the reviews on the company you work with, the companies that you want to work with. Make sure you check them out. Go check the Better Business Bureau if that means anything to you. Some people understand how the Better Business Bureau works. Some people don't. Go check that out. Go read the reviews. Look for testimonial videos. We've got tons and tons and tons of testimonial videos, and that's only a tiny fraction of the people that we have actually purchased homes from, because a lot of people are camera shy and they just don't want to do a video, and we don't force them to do a video if they don't want to. So make sure you're working with a reputable company. Make sure you're working with someone who is going to make you an accurate offer. Also, do not accept an offer over the phone as like the do all end all. Same goes with these big companies like OfferPad and Open Door. They're going to make you a little calculated offer on their computer. And I'm here to tell you that more than likely, after they come out and actually see your house, that number is going to change. And there are a lot of investors out there who will make you an offer over the phone, but I would take that number with a grain of salt. They're probably going to change that number. They're going to come out and actually look at it in person, and they're going to ask you for a price reduction. They're going to play games with you. We don't play that. We have what we call is the one price guarantee. So when we go under contract on a house, if I say I'm going to buy your house for $190,000 and we sign a contract and go forward with purchasing your house, we are going to buy your house for $190,000. And if I made a mistake in my calculations, that's my problem and I eat that. There are a lot of other companies out there who don't do that. They will just ask you for a price reduction. They'll say, oh, I made a mistake, I'm going to need 20, 30, 40, 50. I've seen people ask for a $100,000 price reduction. If they're that far off, $100,000 on their initial offer from their real offer, something's wrong. They're doing something wrong here. So anyways, that's enough for today. I hope that helps you make your decision. We're just here to educate you a little bit, help you make the best decision for yourself and your family. If you'd like to get an offer from us, you can click on the link below in the description. It'll take you over to our website on arborviewhomebuyers.com, or you can go to selfastgeorgia.com and fill out the form there on that site. And a member of our team will be in touch with you ASAP, and we'll work on getting you an offer ASAP. Thank you for reaching out to us. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.